Just to see if they want to really put the work in, to see if they can show up day to day. Nobody starts off good, and that's like humbling for a lot of people. People that just want to put in the long sessions, want to ask the right questions, and the physical skill will come over time. It's really just like the mental part of the game that takes a while for people to learn. Honestly, it just comes from the gym. Honestly, you just you make them put the work into the gym. If they don't really want to do it, you can kind of already figure out right off the bat that it's probably not for them. But those guys that show up after the beatings or the bad days, day to day, I think that makes a champion in any wherever we're at in the amateurs or the pros. Honestly, just a work ethic. Honestly, like anybody can learn how to fight. It's the work ethic and the heart that really separates the champions from the average guys. Biggest mistake young fighters make is to get discouraged too early, which I don't know if it's a mistake or not, but they get discouraged too early. Like I said, they want to be better than they are. It takes a lot of time to kind of reach the level that Mark is making or I'm making or guys like Tyler Langer out there right now. It takes a long time to get to that level. It's a long process, and a lot of people try to rush it. And I think rushing it is the worst thing you can do, and there's a lot of good fighters that gave up way too early. Honestly, I mean, a good amateur and a good pro, you could be either. I mean, honestly, like in amateur boxing, it's a little more about points. As a pro, it's about damage. It's just when you go pro, if you do it the right way, you're very regimented, you're very disciplined with what you do. Amateur, it's trial and error. You have to make mistakes as an amateur to be a good pro. I made a lot of mistakes as an amateur, so I'm a decent pro. He's learning on the job right now as an amateur. It's why he's going to be a great pro. So I think just trial and error, really. Every fighter must master the one thing you're always in control over is your conditioning. That is something, to me, it's unacceptable to get tired in a 3-round fight. Whether it's 6 minutes, 9 minutes, it's unacceptable to get tired in a 3-round fight. Your conditioning is the most paramount thing, whether it's in the gym or out of the gym. In the gym, the best thing you should master is your fundamentals, the basics, the boring things every day. Getting the reps on the boring things. Everybody wants to do cool mitt work. Everybody wants to do the crazy sparring. Really just mastering footwork, the basic punches, and firing them when they matter the most. Fundamentals, skills pay the bills. It's hard. Honestly, I won't say that I do because I think that's on them. If you're not self-motivated, nobody else can really motivate you. So, that's on them. I can give them the reminders. I can give them the template. I don't know how to say words, of what you should do. If you're not self-disciplined, if you're not self-motivated, though, it's going to be very hard. There's nothing anybody can tell you at that point. So that's something that's purely for the fighter, in my opinion. I'm very confident based off the preparation, but honestly, I get more nervous for those guys than I do for myself. Because I'm in control of myself. I'm not in control of what happens once they step between the ropes or in the cage. Those are the guys I care the most about, but I'm also very confident in the preparation. I would never put somebody in the ring that I don't feel like is very prepared for whatever happens in the fight, and Mark will probably attest to that. No, I mean, there's definitely an anxiety that comes with it, but also a confidence as well.
Oh man, physically, I'm tired, man. It's a fight, 9 minutes of war. I mean, I'm happy, but I'm a little run down. I'm gonna go chill, you know what I mean, and rest up and get ready for the next one. Oh man, my game plan. I mean, I just know I'm a slick fighter, so I thought I was gonna be pretty slick. Piece him up with the jab, outbox him at first, and then turn it up towards the end and try and look for a stoppage with body shots. But he was kind of more durable than I thought. He kind of backed up in the middle rounds, and then towards the end he started pushing. So I thought the stoppage was coming, but he picked it up in the last round, and I wouldn't say the game plan changed, but I adapted slightly based on what he was doing. Yeah, his gas tank definitely surprised me. I thought he was going to gas out after like the first, second round, but he started picking it up. So I had to match him. I started picking it up as he picked it up, and we put on a pretty good fight. I think the crowd loved it. Oh, I know what I'm capable of. Like, I'm capable of putting down a lot of guys. Tonight, I'd say I was about 75%. I was a little nervous. You know, I'm a big like premonition guy. I was having premonitions before the fight, like dreaming. But I was still nervous. Like, I was having dreams. I would sit them down. My friend had a dream, told me I sit them down. But I don't know. I just couldn't shake them nerves. But once the fight started, I kind of eased into it. That's it. I don't know. Just a good way to cap off the year. I went 4-2 this year. Fought some really good guys. I ended with a really tough opponent, more experienced than me. I'm happy. So. Yeah, I got a couple of names I've been thinking of. Not gonna say them now, obviously, because I'm not wait. That's my book, sir. Yeah, yeah. No, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, a couple of names. Not gonna call them out now, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see where the road takes me. I'll just see who I get matched up with. Just about getting experience and getting better. Oh yeah, I got a lot I want to say, man. Like, you guys mean the world to me. I sold 80 tickets to this fight. Had a lot of support, a lot of friends, a lot of family. Like, I'm truly never alone when I have all my friends and family in there with me. So I really appreciate them. Like Pete, Malibu, my coach Vince Moscow, all the ground control. Like, it's all my family. I would say I lost a good bit of weight leading up to the fight, so my sparring wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. But it was something that needed to be done. Like, I needed to naturally lose weight so that I don't have a drastic weight cut fight week. Like, my last 2 fights, I cut 10 pounds in that week. And you can only put on so much after you weigh in. So I would feel sluggish in those fights. I didn't feel too sluggish in this fight, but I definitely felt a little drained just because my body's adapting to the new weight. But yeah, so that's all. Oh man, I got a couple doubters. I mean, I'd say so. I just say I'm really who I say I am. Like, I'm doing what I do, fighting, winning, and yeah, that's it.